Hello creators, what's up? All right, so today I'm going to show you how to run your QA on Autopilot. Okay, so by the end of this video, I'm going to guide you through the whole process of getting Claude Browser AddOn to run your QA for you. So stick with me till the end. Now, this video, I'm recording it once again because I already did this, but the mic was kind of overloaded and saturated. So if you appreciate the fact that I'm re-recording this for you, just hit the like, follow me, and add me a comment to show me that you appreciate it. So let's get into it. If you've been following me and you've been vibe coding as well, you know that vibe coding is great, and by now you probably know that vibe coding and producing the code is not really what is more time consuming. The actual time consuming part is the testing, the debugging, and verifying that the features are actually working. So if you're with me, you probably know that now your time has shifted between 80% testing and testing out the features and 20% the building. So now what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you how to automate precisely that, the time consuming part, the QA. So if you like this, I'm going to show you what basically Claude can do. You obviously know Claude, you've been using it, you're probably using Claude Code as well. If you're following me and vibe coding, this is my now, all the internet is crazy about Claude, and it is for a reason, right? So basically what I'm going to show you now is how Claude Browser Extension works. And the way it works is pretty simple. It is doing actions on your browser by taking a screenshot and understanding where it needs to click. So for example, here in my calendar, right? I'm going to tell him, hey, create a daily event called Workout plus Gym. I want to start putting it in my calendar from 8:30 to 9:30 every day except Saturdays. Make sure it's repeated indefinitely and paint it green. So I just give it the order. Now, Claude Code can act on two modes: act without asking, and also ask before acting. So it'll make a plan and first propose it to you so you can actually approve it. So as you can see, it's already taken the screenshot, it's starting to create the event, and it's going to run it on its own, right? We're going to come back and you're going to see that the event is already set. I'm not touching the computer, so this is running automatically, right? So this is truly amazing. You could probably do it faster by doing it independently, but remember that for every action that it's going to take, this is going to take a screenshot and understand what it needs to click, where it needs to type, right? So now it's going to start creating the event. And when we come back, you're going to see that this new event is going to set, it's going to be set for whatever we need it to be. So pretty cool. Now what we're going to do is we're going to jump into how to get Claude Code on your browser, how to open it, and what are you going to do with your vibe coded app. So without further ado, you need to go to cloud.com/Chrome or whatever your browser is, and once you click add to Chrome, you're going to be taken to the Chrome extension site. I am browsing with Brave, so I already installed it, but here you'll have a button to install it into your browser. Now once you do, you're going to have it here in one of your icons here. And what you do is whenever you open it, it just opens a side window and makes a group, a tab group, okay? So now we don't need it. When you close it, you're closing that together. So the way that I'm going to guide you through this is, first of all, if you've been following me, you know that if you have, I have a two-part tutorial on how to create a proper master prompt and a product requirement document. So if you haven't watched those videos, go to those how to vibe code like a pro and check out how you can build this requirements by thinking about who are we solving this problem for, why it is important to solve it, what are we doing with this? So how are we presenting it, and how is the app gonna work? So if you have the proper requirements document that I already taught you how to build, what you're going to do is we're gonna go here and we're going to go to the feature specifications. Right, first of all, let me give you an intro of the website. So when I've been getting new clients onboarded, and I started to think, well, what should I use? Should I use Trello? Should I use Notion? Should I use ClickUp? And then I just thought, wait, why don't I just build my own project management system, right? And I vibe coded. So I dedicated a couple of days to create this Agency.xyz. By the way, you're more than welcome to try it. My only commitment to you is this: if you help me test it, I will implement your feature request and correct the bugs that you fix. So it's going to be free for the foreseeable future. So Agency.xyz, and then what I want to do is you're going to go and you're going to open Cloud Code here. So, and you can choose any model. Opus obviously takes much more credit, but Sonnet is like the more balanced one, and Haiku is like the fastest one. Like, arguably, I could have done this calendar thing with Haiku. It's not a highly processed thing. It's more just mechanic. But anyway, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go here. You're gonna open your Cloud Code browsers once you have it the extension open, and then you're going to go to your product requirements document. You're not gonna copy the whole thing. What you want to do is you want to start copying the feature specifications, right? So this is what you want to do. When you're not going to copy the entire document, you want to copy the features, right? So you go copy the features, and now this is the instruction that you're going to give Claude, okay? What you're going to tell him is, I will provide you. You can also start personalizing, right? Act as a professional QA engineer and a top-notch product manager in the tech SaaS industry. Okay, that's the setting up. So I will provide you the feature set for this platform, and I want you to thoroughly test each and every feature. Make sure the desired outcome is attained, and document any bugs that you may find along the way, right? And then what we're going to tell them is, I want you to provide me with a full feature report that details which features are implemented and working, which ones are missing, and any bugs you found. Okay? Loop through whatever features need different scenarios, right? So you might see, okay, I want to create a task for this, or maybe pass it from different statuses, right? So then I tell you, here are the features for agency, and then I'm going to give it a context, the all-in-one project management platform. And then we paste the features, right? We're going to see if there is any success criteria, what we want to do also is we want to make sure that we're going to also get the full feature breakdown here. All right, and we're going to paste it here, full feature breakdown, and core user flows. We got the data model. Okay. Make your best work to date. Let's go. And now I'm gonna do the ask before acting so that it puts a plan together. Okay. I wanted to think for a bit and come up with a plan that is going to execute. That works also great on vibe coding, right? You wanted to chat mode, come up with a plan. So here it is. Here's what it's going to do. Okay, it's going to navigate to the agency platform, test phase 1, MVP features, authentication, company management, project management, task management, test phase 2, AI intelligence layer, AI task breakdown, smart dependencies, project inference, etc. Phase 3, competitive modes, and it's going to test each and every features, right? So then we're just going to make a few full document. So I'm going to approve the plan, right? And this is what it's going to do. I'm going to show you how it's starting to take a screenshot and it's beginning to test, okay? So now what it's going to do is it's going to start testing automatically. And this is what is going to be a time saver for you, because you can leave this puppy working for you, testing the features. If you have a clear acceptance criteria for each feature that you're working on, you'll be able to, the AI is going to be able to determine whether the outcome of the feature is desirable or not, right? And so what you're going to do is you're going to let it work. As you can see, the app is working and it's making new tasks, moving them along, and it is doing the actual QA. So it's testing the features for me, right? And in the end, what I'm going to have is I'm going to get a full document that explains which features are working, which are not, what are the bugs that I've found. And then with that full document, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my vibe coding platform, right, in chat mode, and I'm going to paste the full document, right, and you're going to tell them, hey, this is the features that I've tested, this is what's working, and this is the features that we're missing. Make a plan together, put a plan together to execute on the missing features and to fix the bugs that have been reported, and only then you can hit the execute button. Now, what this is going to save you is a ton of credits, because instead of testing a feature, finding a bug, doing, hey, fix this for me, and going at this feature by feature, button by button, part by part, what this is going to allow for is to have a bulk of tasks and features that you're going to give your vibe coding platform to solve. So this is going to save you a ton of time, also a ton of credits, because even though it's going to do a much more complex job, it's going to save you much more credits than if you would go feature by feature and asking them for requests. Now, take in mind that a lot of vibe coding platforms do get kind of overwhelmed or confused if you give them too many tasks to do at once. So you could maybe break it down as a follow-up prompt to break it down into phases or stages for that fixing. But here you go. And let's check back on my calendar, see if it's done. Yeah, okay, so you can see workout plus gym, 8 to 9:30. Saturdays it's not done. And I now have a new event that is booked for me to do some workout and gym from 8:30 to 9:30. So this is the mission, and Cloud Code has done what I've asked. So this is how it works, and this is how it will work with the agency. As you can see, it's still testing, right? It's going. It's creating it's taking a screenshot, knowing what it needs to do next, creating a new task, moving it along, testing every single feature that I've designed and that I've requested. So listen, this is a really excellent time saver. This is a way to just let AI do some QA for you. And if you've been vibe coding, I think this is going to save you a ton of time. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to follow me and like the video, share it with your friends, and start implementing this because it's a true time saver. Okay, you can work on multiple projects in parallel, and once you have the platform built, you not only use this process to test your app, but you also use it to generate a report. If you're working with clients that you're building these platforms for, like I am, then it's a huge time saver to have them, to give them a full report every week or bi-weekly, however you're managing it, and telling them, hey, this is where we're at, this is what we're missing to do, this is my plan to execute it during the next week or the next couple of weeks. So guys, I hope this was super useful, send me a DM if you have any issues or you want to build some an actual real platform that'll solve a problem and actually something you can market and start profiting from, not just an MVP or a demo. Then contact me, and I'll be happy to see if I can help you out and build a real product for a real market. So thank you guys. Check out my website, arbortech.com. Check us out at Quantum Consulting XYZ, and stay tuned for more. Cheers. Bye bye.